Hello, Elizabeth here, and today I'm going to show you the best way to customize fabrics with rhinestones. A Hotfix applicator makes this so easy and super durable. I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. This is a Hotfix rhinestone tool. There are tons of different brands that make these, and they usually come with a whole starter kit. You can find links to everything I'm using in the description of this video. Hotfix tools have interchangeable tips in different sizes. This one is for 4mm stones, also known as stone size 16. With the machine turned off and completely cool, you can easily unscrew and swap out the tip for a different size. The sizes are labeled, and most of the tips have a small divot in the end that perfectly holds the shape of a standard Hotfix rhinestone in place. These are great for precision placement. They also usually come with a couple of flat tips, and these are great for irregular shaped stones like teardrop and heart shaped stones. Hotfix tools must be used with specific Hotfix rhinestones. There are thousands of options for Hotfix rhinestones on the market. They are standard across the board and work with any Hotfix rhinestone tool. You can tell a rhinestone is Hotfix when it has this textured crisscross look on the back. That's the special glue that's built into the rhinestone, and it melts when you use the Hotfix tool. You can use regular glues with Hotfix rhinestones to use them without a Hotfix tool, but you cannot use a Hotfix tool with a regular rhinestone, if that makes sense. Most Hotfix applicator toolkits have several different Hotfix rhinestones included in the kit. These ones came with my tool. Before you begin, you need to select the tip that will fit the stones you're using. These ones fit perfectly with my 4mm tip, so I'm going to screw that into my tool. Most Hotfix tools just have an on and off function with no adjustable heat setting. Plug it in and turn it on, and give it at least 2 minutes to preheat before use. The tip gets very hot, so always be careful when using a Hotfix tool. Most come with a stand like this to protect your surfaces. There are a couple of different ways to place and adhere your stones depending on what type of fabric you're using. The first is for sturdier fabrics like canvas or denim. I like to use a wax rhinestone picker-upper pencil, but you can also use tweezers to pick up and place your stones where you would like them to sit on your fabric. Once your stone is placed exactly where you want it, you can place the tip of your tool on top of the stone with a bit of pressure and let it sit for 5 to 10 seconds to melt the glue. When doing this, you want to be careful not to slide the stone around like this while the glue is warm, because you will smudge the glue and leave residue where you don't want to see it. Just place it on the stone, hold it still, and pull straight up to remove the tool. And just like that, your stones will be adhered super strongly to your fabric. As you can see, I'm picking quite hard at them and they are not going anywhere. The second method is for more delicate fabrics like tulle or spandex that are more heat sensitive. For these types of fabric, you want to lay your stones on a heat-safe surface. Use your tool to pick up the stone, then let it sit in the tip for 5 to 10 seconds to melt the glue. You can visibly see the glue melting into a liquid. Then you can gently place the stone onto your fabric where you want it, and then I like to use a pair of tweezers to press it down just to get a nice strong adhesion. This avoids having the hot tip of the tool sitting on your fabric for those 5 to 10 seconds, and you won't risk damaging the fabric with the heat. This method is definitely more tedious, but it is the safer option when working with delicates. I'm going to show you both techniques in action on some actual pieces of clothing I customized for my daughter. The first method worked great on this denim jacket. I used my wax rhinestone pencil to pick up and place some Hotfix pearls and rhinestones on this denim jacket where I wanted them. Then I used the tip of the tool to adhere them directly to the fabric. Denim is nice and sturdy, and the tip doesn't cause any damage to the fabric. You can always test it in an inconspicuous spot before doing this method. The second method worked great on this swimsuit top. I still used my wax pencil to place the stones just to visualize how I wanted them to look. But then I used the second technique where I quickly snatched up the pearls with the tool, let the glue on them melt, and then placed them on the fabric and used a pair of tweezers to press them into place. Hotfix stones work perfectly even on very stretchy materials like this bathing suit. And when I flip it inside out, you can see that there's no residue on the inside of the swimsuit top. The nice thing about Hotfix is they have the perfect amount of glue on them to begin with, so there's no risk of spilling or seeping through like there is with other types of rhinestone glue that you apply manually. Although the stones are adhered really strongly right away, it's best to give them 24 to 48 hours to fully cure into place before wearing or washing. Hand washing is always recommended, but they are machine washable. You want to use a cooler water temperature and turn your garments inside out, Plus, use a mesh laundry bag if you can. Always air dry your garments, as the heat from a drying machine can loosen the Hotfix glue and cause the stones to fall off. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment letting me know what sort of videos you'd like to see in the future. See you later!